Hello everyone, I want to show you how to send email through RenWeb. Now there's a couple of ways you can do it. From your home screen, you can choose your classroom, which is the easiest. You can click on My Classes, and all of the classes that you're teaching should appear. So if I pick drama and I want to send an email to everybody today, you go over to Communications. It's going to load slowly, but it's going to pull up like a regular email format here. You'll add a subject. I'm just going to put in gibberish. You'll add your content here. I always go over here and click to carbon copy myself so I can see that it was sent out and what I wrote. Then the filter is the most important part. So automatically, because I went through my classroom view, it pulls up the students that are in my class. If I want to email just a few students in the class, I can choose them on the left and choose the single arrow over to the right. However, if I'd like to email the whole class, you can just click the double arrows and it'll put everybody over. If you need to email more than one class, if you teach multiple sections, you can add them here as well. It'll put them all in alphabetical order. Now this is the most important part. You have to choose who's going to get your email. Right now, if you go to recipients, no one has been chosen. So you've got a list of students, but no email addresses. So under the filter section, you're going to come over and you're going to click correspondence. Those are the people that the families have decided will be receiving and responding to emails at CLPS. I always click staff if I've had to copy a coworker or I want to get it myself, and then I click on students for my 7 through 12 classes where I need the student to read the information as well. Now if I look at recipients, it'll have I'm not going to do that because I don't want to share anybody's personal email, but if I look on the recipients tab now, it'll have all the emails filled into the grid. You can send the message from here, but I always like to go back to compose, give it one more look through, and then send the message. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to send a random test email to my students. If you're having trouble with email, please let me know. Also from the home screen, there is a communication tab. It takes you to the same page, but my class isn't automatically selected. So those are two ways that you can communicate. Now remember, when you're sending out group emails to whole teams or whole classes, we want you to go through RenWeb. What that does is it creates a red receipt so we can see that parents did receive an email at that address. So it's helping us to keep track of who has up-to-date emails and who's receiving what. I hope that's helpful.